Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are an old friend, then welcome back. So, I think I just slept for the first 8 hours straight through, all the way through for 8 whole hours without getting disrupted or woken up by dogs or people for the first time in years. And it feels a little bit strange. But anyway, I wanted to come on because I feel like a current energy check-in might be in order, given something so positive just happened. I think we might be able to get a nice, good, positive read. So, Spirit, let us cleanse our energy. All right, we only take in that which is good and breathe out what is bad. And we are clearing our energy of all negative energies, entities, and evil eye. And we return them to sender, along with any spells, hexes, black magic, and curses done upon us. And I think, given the circumstances, that right now I call a recall of our energy, of our power, back to us is in order. I do feel it's that kind of energy, right? That maybe you did a recall of your energy and your power, and maybe it took a detour, on its way back to you, but it found its way back to you. And it's like now you've been reunited with yourself. And things are looking up. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we're just going to let that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, we want to cleanse our space, cleanse our energy, cleanse our mind, body, and spirit. As we breathe in what is good and out what is bad. Oh, so good. Oh, just doing that felt so good. Okay. Now, let's see here. I am going to start with these cards and do an energy check-in. Spirit, we ask that you bring us truth and clarity, the answers that we seek. And what do we have here? Robbery and triumph. So if we're going off these cards right here, it looks like somebody tried to take something from you, but you triumphed over that. All right. Oh, all right. So please, Spirit, can we get an current energy check-in? Please. Aid. Okay, so you are being assisted in some way, or we are being assisted in some way. What is going on here? Right, collaboration on the bottom of the deck. I'll take it. Okay, collaboration, right? So aid with a group of people or entities, or to help you come up against a group collaboration of robbers, maybe. What else? What else, Spirit? What do we need to know? Tell us our current energy check-in, please. Okay, so origin, marionette. Okay, so I'm getting that there are like multiple stories here. Maybe one person who went through a whole lot of shit, or just, everybody has a different story, and I'm getting a lot of different like stories here. But that ultimately they all began because of a group of people trying to control and manipulate and puppet or use someone close to you or someone in a position of power over you as a puppet, which is very much, like that devil energy. It's like somebody allowed the devil or devilish people to control and manipulate them into trying to control and manipulate you. So the devil tried to come for you through outside sources, through targeted people, because you are a targeted individual, okay? The devil targeted you, and when they couldn't get to you directly because you were too pure and full of light, right? They came at you through those around you, specifically those who had some kind of power, control, and or authority over you. This is the common theme, okay? That is what I'm getting. And you are being assisted, right? Or in some ways, these people may have been offering you assistance, trying to make it look like a good deal, when in reality, it was just yet another attempt to gain or regain power and control and authority over you. Oh, good grief. That's a lot. That is a lot. And it is a lot to get from only 4 cards. So I have to say, I think this sleep is doing me some good, man. Yeah. Okay. Let's switch over to this card now. Or this deck of cards. Okay. And see what we can see. Spirit, please show us what we need to see to help us understand current energy. Okay, so redemption, tattoo, return to sender, drama equals trauma, happiness isn't a choice, it's a series of good choices. Okay. Angel of transition, end times, BFD. Okay. No means no. cosmology, macro scale. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting a lot here. Okay, so you may have a special tattoo, something that is meaningful to you, right? You are an angel of transition, an end times angel. It is a big freaking deal. These angels are like the A-team, okay? So you're like A-team angel. This is why you were targeted in such a way. Also because I think you're dealing with some narcissists here, because no means no. No is, it's like a trigger to narcissists. When they get told no, they target you, they attack you, because they do not like being told no. They're not used to being told no. They take it as a challenge. Regardless, this person or people caused you a lot of drama and trauma, and you have now returned it to sender. Okay, so macro cosmology, you see the bigger picture, okay? And happiness isn't, right? That's part of the bigger picture, right? Happiness isn't a choice, it's a series of good choices, right? So it's like you understand that, you know, in order to get what you want, you need to make good choices, right? And you have made good choices, and yet could never seem to get ahead. It's because of these people collaborating to try to control you in some way, okay? I'm getting that part of the reason for this was that a fire sign feared an empty nest. Okay, so you probably have family involved in this. Okay, I mean, obviously, if it could be many different situations. You could be dealing with the same energy on many different levels. So you could be actually experiencing something like this in the workplace, but also in your own home, you know, like with your family of origin. Oh, origin. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that too. Definitely family of origin. But also, if you married into a family, they could be trying to do this to you as well. You may be getting it from all angles, right? Okay. And okay. All right. And I'm getting that you have triumphed, right? Because you took the hard road, the road less traveled, and you paved the way for a brighter future, not just for yourself, but for all. This is part of why you're that end times angel, because God knew that you would do this, because God made you the way you are. And God knew that when given the choice, you would always make the right one, even when it was hard. And you have been through many portals. You learned the ways, right, of magic, of energy, of alchemy, and you were able to transmute a lot of what was done to you, and raise your vibration, you know, climb the ladder of ascension, okay, through these portals, okay, and through the knowledge and use of these portal energies. Again, part of the bigger picture, the cosmology, the macro that you understand. Again, you know, this is like past, present, and future all at once energy, right? So if this is not something that you have done yet or understand yet, this is a message to you from Spirit to learn more about it, okay? Lessons. to learn more about it. Like I said, you've learned a lot of lessons along the way, which is part of the process of going through these portals, okay? If you know, you know. And this is the reason, right? This is my new beginning, and nobody is going to take it or stand in my way anymore. So these people have been trying to stop you, to control you, to manipulate you, to prevent you from getting your new beginning, because every ending has a new beginning. Okay? Right? And the devil has worked very hard through these people to try to ensure that you don't get that new beginning, because it means that whatever control, power, and authority that the devil had over you is over. Okay, great. And again, a lot of information. This time it was from a lot of cards, but very, detailed and informative. So thank you, Spirit. What can we get from this deck, please? Tender Embrace, 22. Yeah, so I'm getting 22 for me is the number of angels, right? It's also 11 added together. 11 is like, I think it's like the final portal, like the goalpost, you know what I mean? It's also, if you think about it, the Four of Wands card has like an 11 on it and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm just getting that you have some guardian angels that really, really love you. And whether you realize it or not, they have been working together with you to lovingly, guide you along this hard road that you chose to take. Okay? And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel. It really helps us to grow and to get a better sense of the collective energy, Okay, so we have Unfinished Symphony. So, and 10, which is like, an ending, but it's not done yet. But what I'm getting from this is that you're not done yet. God has big plans for you. You have a mission. I think part of your mission was to overcome all of this, but that you're nearing the end of that. But that the next phase, the new beginning, you have a whole other mission, and I think it's going to be a lot more pleasant for you than this one was. Okay, anything else from this deck for us on the current energies? Wish Upon a Star, number 39. All right, so as far as these numbers go, 22, 10, and 39, these may be special dates to you that could be confirmation to you from Spirit that this message applies to you if you had any doubts. They could be dates, they could be ages. Maybe you are 22, maybe you have a 10-year-old child, maybe you're 39, maybe you're dealing with someone who is 39, 22, or 10, right? Okay, those kinds of things. So that's just something to help you. If you are new to tarot. We also have 17, 45, 22 again on the origin card. So reinforcing the fact that, like I said, 22 to me is like an angel number. It is the number of signifying angels. And so angel origin, you are an angel. Okay. And 15 for marionette. So let's see. Sorry, I gotta take a sip of coffee. Okay. because we're talking so much about angels, I think I'm going to pull out the angel deck. And let's see. That came right out. Okay. We have the Two of Swords, Aniel, God, Lord of all virtues. Breaking the circle lifts opposing barriers and brings victory. So this is funny because around the time of the 8/8 portal, I did a lot of videos. One of them was about breaking the cycle, like the Saturn cycle, in order to move into like a Jupiter growth cycle. And that is how we go from the circle to the 8, right? To the infinite. By breaking the cycle. And also you are an end time angel, and this is your mission as an end time angel, is to break the cycle, to be the change, to make the change, to guide humanity in the right direction towards the good, towards growth and evolution. Okay? Oh, the devil. Samael. The severity of God. I feel like this is like the one and only card in this entire deck that is not like, like a good card, which I guess makes sense because it's an angel card. But it's like the chances of pulling the one and only card. It's just, reinforcing that it's all real. All right, so the devil, Samael, severity of God, seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. I am getting that for a lot of people. Who come to this hidden occult knowledge, right, of magic, of portals, of energy manipulation kind of thing. The majority of them, end up working with or for the devil because they fall prey to their own desires and end up using that magic, that occult knowledge, for their own good or in a way that is detrimental to humanity. Part of what makes you an angel is that, one, you may not have even known that you had that power. And two, whether or not you knew you had it, you always used it for good. You used it to help other people. Really not even thinking about helping yourself, probably sometimes to your own detriment. And God may have had to step in and correct you on that, in that you're not helping anyone if you're not helping yourself as well. But it's like some people use magic without any consideration of the consequences. They just want what they want. They want it now. No means no. They don't understand that, right? They don't like being told no. There's no boundaries, no lines they won't cross. And if there are boundaries, if you try to create healthy boundaries, they will just walk all over them. And they will use it, for their own good, regardless of how it may affect others. But you are not like that. Knowingly or unknowingly, you always seek to do what's best for everyone, including yourself. And like I said, this is, always, these readings are always past, present, future. So if this does not apply to you currently, then take this as a message from God, from your spirit team, that this is where they want you to go. This is the direction that they want you to head. Okay? And we have the moon on the bottom of the deck. Gabriel, God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. So I'm just getting from this card that that's confirmation of what I just said, basically, that your angels are giving you a message. We are in the end times. The end times includes the book of Revelation. Revelation is when God starts speaking to you and you start listening, right? And has the power to destroy. I'm getting has the power to destroy that which is not good. Okay? So also a bit of a warning, especially considering we had the devil card come out, it's like once you gain this knowledge, you must be careful how you wield it, because there are consequences. So you want to make sure that you are always using it and acting in a way that is beneficial to yourself and humanity, which means you have to be able to, see things from the bigger picture, okay? And this is part of where, the problem with other people in the devilish energy comes in. They're not able to see past their own nose. But if you're going to be using this kind of knowledge and information, you need to be able to see things from a higher perspective. It's like you need to go through that ascension process in order to properly be able to use magic for your benefit as well as others, and in a way that is not going to be, detrimental to like your karma kind of thing, okay? Okay. All right. I wasn't going to take any more, but this is sitting on the bottom. And so is strength. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to keep going until the message stops. The magician, Nithahaya. I'm so sorry. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I did my best. The generous God, spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. So what I'm getting from this is, the magic is in the connection with the divine. How well do you work with the divine? What is the divine giving you? You know what I mean? Like, you are only as powerful as your spirit team. And so you need spirit. They're on the other side, right? Helping to give you wisdom and discover the hidden secrets, because they're the ones that give them to you. So understanding that the magic comes from the divine, right? It's not necessarily yours. But that if you had any doubt, this is confirmation for you that you do have that connection. In fact, we all do. It's just that most people don't acknowledge that connection. They don't foster that connection. They don't grow that connection. And you can, and you have. And your spirit team is helping and guiding you. They're giving you that aid that we talked about, right? They are aiding you, giving you strength. Okay? Hakamaya, the raising God. Loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress brings victory, right? Okay, so I'm going to end it, well, at least this part of the deck, right? Okay, so I'm going to end it here with this deck, because this is a perfect note to end on. It's like you were loyal to your, not just your ancestors, but to future generations. And that is part of why the divine is so loyal to you. They give you strength. You draw your strength from the divine. They give it to you, because of your love and loyalty for others, but also because it's like they're returning the favor, giving you that love and loyalty back. I have ringing in my right ear so bad right now. And delivery. So they're helping to deliver you from those who seek to oppress you. The ones who are trying to control, manipulate, puppet you, right? Like we talked about in the beginning, and brings victory. Okay, so the Spirit is giving you strength to be victorious, to triumph. Okay, in this and all situations. All right. I guess I'm going to bring out the tarot. All right, Spirit, tell us what we need to know, please, to confirm any of the parts of this message that have already come out, and or bring us any more additional information that we may need to help, bring truth and clarity to the collective on whatever the current energies are. Oh, I'm also getting, we had the portal card come out. I'm getting that we're already stepping into the energy of the 9/9 portal. It's important for some people. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, I'm getting that you are, a master. Like an ascension master. A master of, I don't want to call it manipulation, but energy alchemy. Right? Because you are diligent, passionate, hardworking, you're very talented, and you have a positive attitude. Okay. Okay. What else? Okay, so we have the Emperor here, which is like a boss figure, and 2 of Pentacles, which is like juggling, balancing, negotiating, weighing options. So I'm also getting, okay, from this message that there is a group of ascended masters, like in the spiritual realm, so like on the other side, that are contemplating what to do about this emperor, this boss person, this father figure, who has, power and authority over you, but has abused it, right, by trying to control and manipulate you, to puppet you. Okay. Okay. Also, if you know from other videos, this is what I call the council, because I had a download about that. So this could be, in relation to that, this could be like the council is meeting, and they're, they're weighing the options, right, and decisions, and trying to decide what to do about the emperor. Oh, or the empire. Okay, think of Star Wars, right? Okay, it's a little bit like that, like Star Wars, the empire. Yeah. Can we get some more information? Oh, the empire that rejects the divine. Okay. They reject the acknowledgement of the divine. They reject the love of the divine. They reject the mission of the divine. Right? So it's basically like the dark side, okay? The dark side. Okay. Just to put it into context for you, if this helps, and some of you may love this idea because I know there's a lot of Star Wars fans out there. If you want to break it down into a more digestible way, you can think of it as Star Wars. You're a Jedi, right? This family of origin is the dark side, right? Okay. and they work for the empire. Okay, the empire of darkness, basically. And right, and you're using the force to try to bring that whole thing down. Okay. What else? It could be, we talked about the fire sign and empty nest. Well, this is fire. So, and this is also like father, you know what I mean? So it could be that this father is, in fear of an empty nest. It could be, again, just part of the reason why they have decided to try to, control and manipulate you or abuse their power, right? Because really they're afraid of you leaving. Okay. 7 of Cups. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I'm getting delusional, right? So this Emperor is like super delusional. So it's like they've been on the dark side for so long. They've lost their, I'm not going to say like lost their mind completely, because it's there. They're functioning, you know what I mean? But it's like they're not a normal functioning person. They don't live in reality. They live in an illusion of their own delusional mind, okay? This is part of, I think, what makes them part of the darkness, right? They don't have truth and clarity. They live in the darkness, and so they're just operating out of this delusion, okay? What else? King of Pentacles. Okay, so you may be dealing with a Emperor, fire sign. And fire sign, this doesn't necessarily have to be, a male figure. It could be a female in Emperor energy, just so you know. And so we have, again, the King of Pentacles. So you may be dealing with a fire sign and an earth sign. Or it could be that this King of Pentacles is just another aspect of this Emperor. So they could be one and the same person, or you could be dealing with multiple people. Let me get some clarity on that. Is this King of Pentacles another individual, or is it are this King of Pentacles and the Emperor one and the same? I am going to say, because we have a collaboration card out here, that it's likely that they're two separate people. Yeah. Okay. Definitely getting that. Yeah. So 3 of Cups, they're separate people, right? Because this is a community, a collaboration of people, having come against you, a high priest or priestess. Okay. A high priest or priestess with the Tower. So it's like you, like I said, it's like confirming or reaffirming this angel of transition, end times angel. You bring the Tower. You bring the Tower. You bring the ending. You bring the revelation. You help people awaken. Okay. All right, what else do we have here? Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. All right, so we're just getting that these people celebrated, putting you in a place of like being overburdened. Like they put their burdens onto you. I'm getting also, in a way, it's like false accusers, right? They accused you of that which they themselves were guilty. So, they projected onto you whatever their insecurities were, whatever terrible things they were doing, they accused you of, because they didn't want to see that they themselves were the problem. They used you as a scapegoat, okay? This is something that, is a recurring theme that we're noticing here, in tarot land, where narcissists have a scapegoat, right? You are the scapegoat. The scapegoat is like the Jesus, the Christ consciousness, the victim, the whipping boy, the one that is targeted for removal, basically for sacrifice, in order for this darkness to be able to maintain, being in the dark, because they don't like the light. They're scared of the light. They don't want to come to the light. And I have to say that this is very indicative of actually what's going on the other side as well. Okay? And that is why we say, as above, so below. As within, so without. What happens in the real 3D world is a reflection of what is happening in the spiritual realm, and vice versa. Okay? Yeah. I think this has all been really good information. I think it's a good time now, though, to close it out. So, Spirit, what else can you tell me? What else do we need to know? What can you tell me to help me, kind of close this up, seal it up, and lock it away in the memory banks? Two of Wands. Okay, this is important because we had been getting a lot of, not just me, I mean a lot of other readers as well, a lot of Two of Wands and Three of Wands energies in the readings. So I asked Spirit, I did a reading specifically where I pulled just on the energy of the Two and Three of Wands, asking Spirit to clarify, what is this energy about? What is the planning and preparation that needs to be done? And then I got, within 48 hours, I got like 3 different reads that were all about the plan. Okay, so if you haven't already, please go back and check those out as well. Because this is definitely confirmation that Spirit is saying, like, if you want to know what's coming or what's next, or even the end, because that is what's coming, go check out the plan. Go check out those 3 recent videos that all have the plan in the title, or just plan. Okay, so the plan is important here in some way. What is this? Queen of Cups. Okay, so the plan is so it's healing energy. It's love, compassion, calm, like emotionally stable, intuitive, caring. I'm getting like God the Mother from this. I know that like the Empress is technically like the, like the Mother God card, right? But I'm getting this because it's like God the Mother, but with the emphasis on the intuition, on the like loving, compassionate, caring, side. Because although it is important to be able to embody all the queens, and be an empress, I feel like God is saying this is the most important thing. And this is, what we are, this is the goal right here. Okay? This is the goal. To be in this energy, to bring the world back to God the Mother, like Queen of Cups high kind of thing. Okay. All right. Anything else? Let's see. Okay. So we have Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Hanged Man. So I'm just getting that, you know, it's like you're being offered an Ace of Pentacles from the Divine, a new beginning, right? Of a better life, basically, right? That has been, you know, a long time coming, because you made good choices, invested in yourself, and, you know, and you were like the tortoise, right? Okay, slow and steady wins the race. And you put in all the hard work. You did all the hard work. And, you know, and you, I'm getting from this, you know, you survived being sacrificed, but that you also became enlightened and helped to enlighten others. Okay, so after a period of sacrifice of yourself and others having sacrificed you as well, you know, enlightenment is here, both for you and others. Okay, and this period of, you know, like hard work and everything, it's like, I'm not going to say you're never going to have to like work hard at anything ever again, but I am getting that like things are going to be easier now because of this Ace of Pentacles. You know, it's like you're reaching the end of your hard mission, and like I said before, you know, you're getting like a new mission, a new beginning. You have a new mission, and it's going to be a lot better than the old one. Okay. I hope that this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. I hope, if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel. And I will see you again soon. Bye.